Well, he's a kind of sort of self-made businessman, rich southern Louisiana guy, and without very much, shall we say, he's not very paternal, and he's a little brutal, and he just doesn't know how to express himself in certain areas, and this is his relationship with his son, and the fact that this son, much to his surprise, is being set up as a possible congressman is kind of like, it's like suddenly he found out that he had this Venusian that, that he was carrying, his child. So it's kind of shocking to him in a way, but also he thinks if these people want to do it, well, let them do it, Zach is incredible. He's one of the sweetest guys. He's really got his head very firmly on his shoulders. He's from the Appalachians, and he's got that kind of mentality. He's got that kind of, he's very grounded, and a genius improviser. I mean, he had me in hysterics. I mean, the stuff that used to go off on when we were doing the scene. We would do shoot my side of it, and then we'd shoot his side of it, and I was expected to not laugh, and it was very difficult because he's very, very funny. And it's a great combination, Zach and Will. I mean, they're both. The overall impression on this movie is just how gentlemanly everybody is and how civilized it is. And of course, at the center of it is Jay. I think Jay is astonishing. I've come to respect Jay enormously. I think he's a great craftsman. And to see him tackle these huge scenes and how to do it, and he's amazing. He's got a good sense of how it works. Maybe that's because he's got an economics degree, so he can see the economics of the situation really rather well. I mean, I've always admired Will. I mean, in my family, in my house, Elf is like, it's the sacred film. My boys just love Elf. They just think and for that, it's a film that's on all the time, And they get it down on Netflix, and they say, "Well, can we watch Elf?" And I said, "You've watched it 6 times already." And he's a charming, really lovely guy, and he's of course one of the producers. So it's a very, very good atmosphere, and he's central to that. Him and that trio really.